Hi Annie, it's Mr. Nash. This is your second blog mark draft. I'm going to just kind of do what I did before, kind of go over it, and then give you a mark and tell you what you need to improve. I just had a quick look through all of this. What you have, you still got all of the stuff, but what you haven't done, okay, is change anything that I kind of told you to do in the first blog post. So can you go back and listen to that one and then make sure you've improved all of that, okay? So we're going to kind of start from here now. Okay, so here's some pictures of your group filming in the basement. Okay, why? You need to explain a bit more why, so which is the main story. So go into a bit more detail on these pictures, okay? Say this, you might use some of these pictures potentially for your magazine cover and all of that stuff, okay? Costume of your main character, okay, good, but again, it's kind of the same picture, like you need to kind of go into much more detail, alright? The child you use to represent stereotypical family, good, alright, young girl in a light pink clothing, run, okay, good. Here's a location. So this is where you're filming. So we've gone in. Okay. Maybe can I get some screenshots of you outside of it as well? Kind of like you've got the shots on the internet here, but get actual photos of you being there. That would be quite good. Yeah. So get some actual photos of you there, or take them off the computer from when you're filming. Picture of the finished evidence board. Good. Okay, detailed evidence board, well done. And that's you filming. Don't know about what's going on here. Be careful with the pictures, what's going on. Again, you need a little bit more detail. Here's a post of additional research you've done. Go on a train. Good. Excellent. Let's have a look of this.
One of the films that have inspired me and my group is The Girl on the Train.
Okay, this is good and that Molly got to go, but this is your blog, okay? You need to put your talk about it rather than use Molly's, because that's just using the work that she's done already. Okay, so it's good that she went and that you've explained that, but then maybe you need to give your talk about it, okay? Right. You haven't actually done much more, which is a bit disappointing. You've had a good couple of months to kind of add to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause it quickly whilst I get up the mark scheme, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, we're going to look at the blog post now. Okay, you haven't done a lot. Okay, there's so much you need to kind of add, and this is just the minimum of what you should include. You need over 60 posts, okay, to get a decent grade. If you've done like 3 posts since the last time we mentioned, I gave you a mark. So you need to use this quite seriously. We're going to look at the specification. Looking back at this now and looking at the mark I gave you, I feel like I was a bit generous. I think I gave you 11 last time, but because nothing has been changed and you've only added 1 or 2, I really think that I'm going to have to rethink that and kind of mark it down. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to go down a few marks because it's definitely in a lower level too. Okay, so I'm going to go down to a 9, okay, because you've used someone else's work as well. You haven't listened to anything, you haven't improved on anything, and you've done like 3 posts since the last time. So I'm going to have to give you a 9/10, okay, so it's like on a DE borderline. We will speak, next time I see you, I'll speak to you about this just to explain it in a bit more detail, but yeah, so 9/10, DE borderline. Alright, you need to really kind of get going and do it in more detail. Alright.